got a problem backstage.
Somebody get some help and turn that bloody camera off. But we have to now do a full investigation. And that means everybody in this room are a suspect. Soon you're going to tell me you had nothing to do with attacking Tank a few weeks ago?
Yeah, evidence of that.
Zach?
Just 10 minutes ago, there was a guy wearing a black and yellow mask. I'm not saying that's him or anything, but...
Diamond Dave. Big mistake.
Huge mistake by Whitmer. He should have covered him straight away. But Diamond Dave Andrews picks up the win with a pinfall. Very, very quick there.
Come follow me, this way. This way.
Wait a minute, is that Tv S2? Oh, it's that mask. It's that mask that you're looking for, eh?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Look what I found inside Diamond Dave's bag.
The masked man's been running around backstage attacking people. And now the mask has been found in your bag. You know, it doesn't really look good.
This is my bag. If you want to check it, feel free. You know me, and you know it's not me.
You're not going to find out who did it. I will.
He has made a statement. Oh my God! From behind!
God.
That masked man has finally made an appearance. Who is he?
I am sick to death of these accusations being thrown around. Because next week, I'm going to head to that ring and I'm going to challenge the masked man to a match, 1-on-1. And if he's got the gonads, he'll meet me out there.
I'm going to go out to that ring and I'm going to call out this masked man. And you either meet me out there or you prove to everybody what a coward you are.
Where's this masked man? He's stood in the ring. No one came out there. There he is, putting on a show like he does all the time. Lying. He's done for. He's washed up. His best days are behind him. My best days are yet to come. And Diamond Dave, I'm going to make your life a misery and prove what a liar you are.
Here comes Diamond Dave Andrews. Diamond Dave has seen enough of a double leg. He's going crazy on Troy, but here comes Ritmo. Diamond Dave sees him coming. He's lighting up Ritmo in the corner. But here comes Troy. Here comes Troy. He's going for Diamond Dave's eyes.
Oh, right to the eye.
Here comes the champ, running straight through Big Papa Goose. But now Tank is staring a hole through Diamond Dave Andrews. What's he thinking? Ritmo from behind. Tank has just collided with Diamond Dave in the corner. I feel somebody. RKO.
I'm not sure he thought that was Tank.
I don't think he even knew Tank was in the ring. He did this on purpose,
Oh,
Tony.
wait, look at
But no,
this.
Tank. It
Tank's
seems he
not
doesn't
even-
care.
Oh.
F5. You have been pulling the strings this whole time. You know who this masked man is, and you can tell him from me. He comes next week for a match with Diamond Dave, or you're both fired. Whoa.
H-Block for hologram. Phoenix, we're gonna wet the Firebird, and the Alton Tower is gonna go for a ride. Arm and leg. I'd be lying if I didn't say it feels damn good to be back doing what we do best. And what better way to celebrate than kick 3 Muppets' teeth right down their throat? Am I right? Am I right? We're coming for you like. You taking this serious though?
Yeah.
With these two behind me, how can I fail, eh? Hey?
Hello again, House of Pain Wrestling fans. Welcome to episode 13, the season finale of Hot TV. You heard from both teams at the top of the episode. We're kicking this episode off. It was 6-man tag team action. Let's get up to the ring right now.
And here comes team number 1.
Well, I don't know what BFD and Mike still quite know what to make of the entrance music of Nasty Nate Colt.
Looks like they're teaming with Hagrid from Harry Potter there.
Nate Colt has a lovely hat.
And a rather funky jacket, shall we say. Got a mixture of styles here in this team, Six.
I think a massive mixture of styles.
Definitely a mixture of personalities as well.
Mixture of personalities, mixture of styles, but as they say in wrestling, styles make matches, personalities make interesting matches, and we'll see if the next team has the varied bunch that the first team has.
What on earth is Nate Colt wearing?
I think Nate Colt thinks he's a bird, a pretty bird.
Looks like he's wearing a net curtain. Deary me.
Well, either way, we have the first team in the ring. Mike Steele, BFD, and Nasty Nate Colt, who's handing referee James Luckett his hat and doing bird impressions. But their opponents, well, a mix of two styles. We have speed and agility, and then we have absolute monstrous.
It's quite a mix.
As Phoenix and the Human Dynamo H-Block team up with one half of Hellbound in Alton Thorn.
And here they come to ringside. One half of the House of Pain Tag Team Champions, H-Block. Also carrying his beatbox to ringside, we've got Phoenix. And former House of Pain Heavyweight and Tag Team Champion, the maniacal Alton Thorn from Hellbound.
As you can see, from a music taste point of view, I think Alton Thorn would be more at home with BFD and Mike Steele, and Nasty Nate Colt would be more at home with Phoenix and H-Block. But it's not about music taste, it's about wrestling ability, and the teams are the teams. We're going to see exactly how this plays out in just a few moments. As you see, Nate Colt, Mike Steele, BFD retreating to the stage area.
Is that an act of cowardice?
Well, let's be honest, who wouldn't be scared of Alton Thorn, Tony?
Well, it scares me, I know that. Just being in the ring with him is terrifying.
Well, we're going to see out of the 6 wrestlers who starts this match. If I know Alton Thorn, he will just order his tag team partners out of the ring because he is hungry for competition and he is hungry to annihilate. And Mike Steele has been nominated on the other team to start the match. It's Mike Steele versus Alton Thorn to kick off this 6-man tag team match. Mike Steele is jaw-jacking. He seems to not be afraid of Alton Thorn. Maybe he hasn't felt the...
Oh, and a big slap to the face.
Maybe he hasn't felt the power. That was a big mistake. As Alton Thorn is now angry as he launches Mike Steele across the ring. You saw Mike Steele bounce off the mat and a crush in the corner, thrown to the canvas, and now H-Block in with a beautiful Hurricane Rana on Mike Steele.
What a start to the episode already.
Handspring, back elbow by H-Block. The Human Dynamo bouncing around the ring like Alton Thorn was bouncing around Mike Steele. And Mike Steele now finally getting over to his corner. Nate Colt trying to get the jump.
I think Mike Steele may have regretted starting this match.
Running straight into a drop toe hold by H-Block. And now Phoenix avoiding the punches of Nate Colt, going round the world with a head scissors, sending Nate Colt into the corner. And following up with a nip up. Nate Colt was able to avoid, but luckily Phoenix was able to put the brakes on. And now Phoenix drops down and avoids a hammer fist by BFD. Using some kicks, but BFD too big, too strong charging. Phoenix avoids. Phoenix runs with a splash in the corner on BFD, following up with some kicks. Another kick, another kick. BFD just pushes him away. And Phoenix avoids, and he comes running with a splash in the corner on BFD, following up with kick after kick after kick. BFD using his power to swat him away like a fly, but he runs straight into a low drop kick and a low bulldog by Phoenix.
Goes for the cover. Just a 2 it is early on. He's going to have to do a lot more than that to keep BFD down.
A bit of a rookie mistake there by Phoenix. He doesn't have as much body weight as BFD. He needs to use all of his weight to keep those shoulders down. As you see him with the pancake slam from BFD over the shoulders. And now standing over and pancaking Nate Colt onto Phoenix. Innovative offense there by BFD and Nate Colt as he shoots Phoenix into the corner with a hard buckle. He comes running and a clothesline, shooting himself through the ropes at the same time. All impact on Phoenix.
It's amazing to think that Nate Colt, even though he is a heavyweight, he's got a lot of agility and speed behind him. He is a former heavyweight champion, remember.
Nate Colt showing his dancing ability. And Phoenix moves out of the way. Nate Colt bounces out of the corner onto the top of his head. He needs to get out of the ring right now. Mike Steele receives the tag as Phoenix tags in the Human Dynamo H-Block, who rolls over Mike Steele's back, hits the ropes into a big flying clothesline. Ducks some offense, catches Mike Steele, hooks the head, and some pure power by H-Block. Before he even put Mike Steele down, powering him from that lift position up into a suplex. H-Block now has Mike Steele up on his shoulders. Mike Steele pushes off and eats a spine buster.
I think Arn Anderson would be proud of that spine buster stick.
It was a beautiful spine buster by Mike Steele there. H-Block's now in trouble. And now Mike Steele drags him over to his corner and tags in BFD. And the one place you don't want to be with BFD is down on your back, open and prone.
BFD can be a real mean machine.
Shoots him into the buckle, hits with such force, he bounces off the top buckle and takes another landing in the ring. BFD almost taunting Alton Thorne on the apron. Why the hell would you want to do that, Tony?
Right behind the referee's back, stomping H-Block in the corner.
Why would you want to taunt Alton Thorne?
That is a huge mistake to make.
Tony, when you go to the zoo, do you poke the lion through the cage with a stick?
Definitely not.
Because that is exactly what PFD and the rest of this team are doing to Alton Thorne as they keep H-Block in their corner, using good teamwork to keep the advantage, not letting H-Block get away as Mike Steele goes for a run-up and eats a boot to the face. H-Block trying to run, trying to fight his way out. He drops down and he makes the tag to Alton Thorne, who is in with a pair of clotheslines and a back elbow and another one. He is going absolutely mental right now. He's grabbed Nate Colt. He rams his head into BFD's.
Double noggin knocker.
And a double goozle. He is going for a double choke slam. But Nate Colt and BFD block it. They whip Alton Thorne off the ropes. He runs through a double clothesline and a double crossbody, sending both BFD and Nate Colt down to the mat.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
And Mike Steele and BFD break up the pin. Mike Steele win illegally. He's all over Alton Thorne. These men do not want Alton Thorne back on his feet, but I don't think these clubs are going to do anything for them. As he push him off the ropes, and now clotheslines both Mike Steele and BFD over the top rope to the floor.
Unbelievable. Well, now Phoenix has come
Phoenix
round
now
to his side.
off the apron, taking out Mike Steele with a crossbody. H-Block through the ropes, taking out BFD. But Alton Thorne has not seen Nate Colt on the second rope behind him. It doesn't matter. He catches him. He's walking around like he's playing with his food, Tony. launches him up into a face first.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. There it is.
Your winners, ladies and gentlemen, the team of the Human Dynamo H Block, the High Flying Phoenix, and one half of Hellbound in the maniacal Alton Fawn. And I think even after that victory, Alton Fawn isn't going to mind the music playing.
That was absolute chaos sticks, hard hitting, high flying, speed, agility, everything you could possibly want in a 6-man tag. I loved it.
Control chaos to kick off episode 13. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have a mixed tag team match as the House of Pain Women's Champion Jessica Logan teams with Tristan Wheeler to take on Mr. Number 1 Niall Hines and the Queen of the Monsters, Ivy.
Let's bring on Tristan time.
We are back, House of Pain fans. Episode 13, the last in the season, and we are gearing up for mixed tag team action, Tony.
I'm really looking forward to this one, Sticks. Introducing the first team. It's Mr. Number 1 Niall Hines and his tag team partner, who recently made her House of Pain TV debut. It's Ivy, the Queen of the Monsters.
You see the Queen of the Monsters not very happy at all coming out to this quiet melodic music of Mr. Number 1. She normally likes some death or thrash metal, I think, to go with the Queen of the Monsters. Mr. Number 1, not exactly a gentleman, not holding the ropes for Ivy either.
Well, when we spoke to Ivy today about which music she was coming out to, and we told her that she was coming out to Niall Hines' music, she threatened to put that bat somewhere the sun doesn't shine.
This team not onto a very good start right now. Not on the same page, but the same cannot be said for their opponents. The House of Pain Women's Champion, Miss Massive, Jessica Logan, and the eccentric cyclist himself. It's Tristan time, Tristan Wheeler.
We love ourselves a bit of Tristan time. Here's Miss Massive, Jessica Logan.
So could this be team sport?
Team sport, yes.
We've got the bodybuilder. Is it massive time, maybe?
Massive pump.
Massive pump. We're just naming our own teams now.
Yeah.
So it's the Number 1 Monster against Massive Pump. Tremendous mixed tag action getting set here on House of Pain TV, episode 13. Jessica Logan so hyped up for this match she could barely get in the ring. And look at that, Tristan Wheeler, an absolute gentleman, holding the ropes for the House of Pain Women's Champion, unlike Mr. Number 1 Niall Hines.
Certainly going to be a very interesting contest, this one, Sticks.
You see Ivy going straight for the House of Pain Women's Champion. She's got her eye on that title belt. She's been going around the country over the last few years collecting title belts, but the House of Pain Women's title is one that she's not held.
Oh, it looks like Ivy wants to start with Tristan Wheeler in this.
Interesting combination to start.
Well, let's see how this one progresses.
Oh, Tristan Wheeler, he's all heart. Referee Neil calling for the bell. Tristan Wheeler asking for a handshake. I think he's asking the wrong person for a handshake now.
She's the one person in the ring you do not want to offer a handshake to.
She's asking Tristan Wheeler to smack her in the face or go for a punch. Tristan Wheeler doesn't want to hit.
Tristan, I speak from experience. You do not want to mess with Ivy and get on her wrong side.
Well, personally, I know many a person, Tristan Wheeler just does not want to do what Ivy is asking him to do.
And Jessica Logan's past Tristan Wheeler's helmet to him. And he's got it.
Oh my God.
Ouch.
Ivy might have broken her hand. Tristan Wheeler with a high five. Continuing to work on Ivy's hand, not punch to the helmet. She didn't know Tristan Wheeler had his cycling helmet on. And now Ivy is rolling around in pain. That hand might even be broken. Now Jessica Logan taking the hand over and ramming it into the top turnbuckle over and over and over again.
Oh my.
Ivy is screaming out in pain and follows with a big forearm just to get away from Jessica Logan.
Ivy tagging in with the injured hand and injuring herself even more in the process.
But now she's blaming Niall Hind like it was his fault, and he turns straight into a drop toe hold from Jessica Logan. Niall Hind picking her up. Jessica Logan down the back into a sunset flip. Niall Hind survives. Jessica Logan ducks underneath and tags Tristan Wheeler, who blocks, hits a forearm and another one. Catches the kick, a headbutt to the gut, sending Niall Hind back to the ropes.
Goes to whip him off. Reversal. Ducks the line.
Ducks one. Boom! Twisting bulldog. Beautiful move there by Tristan Wheeler. He's feeling the moment. Is it Tristan? Tristan Splash.
Tristan Splash.
Oh, straight into a boot from Niall Hind. Mr. Number One, who gets lifted up on the shoulders, and a beautiful rolling Samoan driver. Now it's Tristan time.
I keep telling you, Sticks, it's Tristan time.
It's always Tristan time. As you see, Tristan Wheeler coming off the ropes. Oh, almost a bad collision there. And Tristan Wheeler flying over the top rope. Ivy trying to move out the way. Did she do that on purpose?
Jessica Logan trying to get in, and Ivy on the outside pounding down on Tristan Wheeler with the referee's back turned.
Whether she pulled the top rope down on purpose is debatable, but what isn't debatable is her jumping off the apron and continuing the assault on Tristan Wheeler on the outside.
Goes for the cover. One. Just a one on that occasion.
Tristan Wheeler's in trouble. That was a horrible fall over the top rope.
That was a very, very nasty fall.
He bounced off the apron. And now up in the air and a backbreaker. Almost snapping Tristan Wheeler in half. Another kick out. Mr. Number One, Niall Hind, can't believe it. And now he's telling Jessica Logan to shut up on the apron.
Can't talk to a lady like that.
Well, we've already seen the kind of man in the past that Mr. Number One, Niall Hind, is, unfortunately. He's going for a suplex. Tristan Wheeler blocking, dropping his weight into his legs. Niall Hind releasing the hold and beating him down with clubs to the back. Now he's going to go for that suplex again. And Tristan Wheeler reverses and hits a suplex of his own.
Tag made. Ivy's back in with Tristan Wheeler.
Ivy stops him with a forearm to the chest. Going for a big elbow drop and misses.
It's really not Ivy's day, is it, Sticks?
Was that the same arm?
I think that was the same arm,
hands? Yes. Tristan Wheeler pushing Ivy away and tagging in the House of Pain Women's Champion, who passed through Ivy with a clothesline. And another one. Mr. Number One coming in, eating an arm drag for his efforts and rolling out the other side. Ivy charges and out goes Ivy, falling to the floor.
Face first on the floor there.
This massive Jessica Logan with a head of steam.
Oh!
Feet first, straight through the bottom and middle rope. And she is hyped up. She is massive, Tony.
Unbelievable scenes here at the House of Pain Academy. This is amazing.
You see Ivy still favouring that hand. Jessica off the ropes with a big boot to the back, sending Ivy down to the mat. And Niall Hind
just in time
dives in out of nowhere to break up the pin. Tristan Wheeler diving on Niall Hind. They both go falling to the outside. Both Ivy and Jessica Logan are still legal, but Tristan and Niall Hines, Tristan goes into the ring post and bounces off into the wall.
Back in the
Horrible
ring.
fall.
Back in the ring, Jessica Logan is unloading on Ivy with those stiff forearms. Is she going to go for the massive slam? Yes,
Massive
she does.
slam in the corner.
She is done. Stick a fork in Jessica Logan because she is done.
It's normally a prequel to the second rope leg drop, and Niall Hines in the ring, jumping over onto Niall Hines, wiping him out with a crossbody.
Ivy going for a roll up here. Here she goes. 1, 2, and it's a 3.
And Ivy has stolen the win.
Unbelievable scenes here, Sticks.
Ivy has stolen the win. Jessica Logan took her eye off the ball, going after Niall Hines. Ivy took advantage, rolled up the women's champion, and she has pinned Jessica Logan. If she has thoughts in the future of capturing that House of Pain Women's Championship, pinning the champion is off to a damn good start.
That's definitely got to put her in the contendership frame, Sticks. Pinning the women's champion, Miss Massive. And what a performance from all 4 competitors.
Oh, an unlucky break there for Jessica Logan.
Ivy holding up the
Wheeler.
women's championship there. I think we know what she wants.
Leaving a lip mark on it. Can we say marking her territory maybe? Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in just a few moments, Diamond Dave Andrews finally, after 13 episodes, finally goes one-on-one with the masked man who has been causing havoc here in House of Pain. He's attacked Tank not once but twice. Everyone blamed Diamond Dave Andrews, but now he is coming for revenge against... It is main event time here on episode 13 of Hop TV. The highly anticipated match between Diamond Dave Andrews and, well, whoever the masked wrestler that has been causing havoc over the past 12 episodes is. Last week it was demanded that he be here or Big Papa Goose Troy and Ritmo lose their jobs after blaming Diamond Dave Andrews for 12 straight episodes that the masked man was him, causing chaos, causing havoc. Diamond Dave Andrews pleaded his innocence, but now hopefully we will get to find out who is behind the mask of mayhem, if you will. And just a reminder, House of Pain fans, Ritmo and Big Papa Goose Troy and also the Tank Jackson Bane have been banned from ringside during this match. As you see the man wearing the House of Pain heavyweight title that is not his. He stole it from the Tank Jackson Bane. Whoever this man is, he is put together, he is in shape, and Diamond Dave Andrews is going for that mask straight away, trying to break that mask off the head, and he hits a dive over the top rope. He's starting hot. We ring the bell. He's trying to get that mask off of the masked man, who's fighting back straight away. He's not going to give him the satisfaction. A massive forearm across the back, and he launches him up onto his shoulders, and he gets pushed head first into the ring post. The action is fast and furious, and Diamond Dave once again going for that mask. He wants to see who it is, and the masked man pushes him away and is running away into the ring. Diamond Dave following in hot pursuit, but whoever's under that mask, he is full of intensity. He is trying to put a hole into Diamond Dave's chest with those boots. Diamond Dave is reeling. He's in the corner, he's trying to survive. As he dips over, he jumps to the second rope, flies backwards, and a big flying back elbow by Diamond Dave. I think he needs to wear this masked man down if he has a chance of not just winning, but unmasking him. As you see him whip him off the ropes. Dave gets reversed, ducks one, comes off the other side. Big leg lariat straight to the face. I'm surprised I didn't just knock off his mask. He might have knocked his head off his shoulders. And Diamond Dave diving on top, going with another double leg takedown, throwing fists, trying to get that mask off of the head of whoever this is. The big Papa Goose Troy and Ritmo have brought in to cause havoc here on Hop TV over the past 13 episodes. You can see the look on Diamond Dave's face. Angry, intense. He's annoyed that he got blamed for all this man's huge neck breaker. Diamond Dave's head bounces off the shoulder blade of the masked man, and you can see in Diamond Dave's face, he is in pain. A huge boot to the upper back. Staying on Diamond Dave, gritting his teeth, trying to fight through the pain, and now a taste of Diamond Dave's own medicine, trying to rip the head off his shoulders, controlling the pace, controlling and isolating the arm, the shoulder, and the neck. Whoever this masked man is, he knows what he's doing. He's an incredible threat as he throws Diamond Dave head first into the mat. And now he's fixing the mask. Not sure whether this man normally wrestles in a mask. Like I said, he is a put together specimen, as you can see by the physique, the intensity that he's bringing to this match. He obviously knows what he is doing, and he is a threat with a hard buckle all the way across the ring to Diamond Dave Andrews. Now the wrist tape's coming off. The masked man pulling Diamond Dave to his feet, and a big forearm to the face. I think I just saw Diamond Dave's eyes roll back into his head. He's gasping for breath, trying to fight through the pain like before. This masked man just mocking Diamond Dave, pushing his head with his feet, but Dave returns fire with a knee, a kick to the side of the head, and a flipping neck breaker, taking him down, going for the win, and the masked man kicks out. Whoever he is, he's tough. A combination like that would have put away many a wrestler. Diamond Dave now lining him up for something. He goes for the RKO, gets pushed away, ducks the shot by the masked man, meets him with a boot to the stomach. The masked man blocking, launching Dave up onto his shoulders, and a snake eyes straight to the top buckle, and a huge clothesline, knocking Diamond Dave out of his boots, and Diamond Dave still kicks out. He will not stay down. He's been through too much over the last 13 weeks, but that neck first down onto the masked man's knees might have put him away, but no. Diamond Dave's still fighting. He will not stay down. He will not give up. Everyone that turned their back or even had a negative thought about Diamond Dave over the last 13 weeks is now hopefully solidly behind this man. A House of Pain favorite, climbing up right in front of the belt he once held so dear, as the masked man follows him in with another forearm. Puts his leg through the ropes, makes him eat another forearm, puts his leg through the other rope. Not a good position for Diamond Dave to be in now in the corner, as he is at the mercy whoever is behind this mask. A massively dominant performance, whoever it is. Diamond Dave kicking him away. He runs back, straight to the top, hooks the arm. Diamond Dave blocking this superplex. He's going for the mask again. He's got him, pushes him off the top rope. Off the top, Swanton Bomb, crushing the masked man's chest. But now Diamond Dave with getting rolled up straight away. Both men to their feet. RKO! RKO, Diamond Dave. Can he get the pin? That's the biggest shot of the match so far. He's hooking the leg, and the masked man gets his foot on the ropes. Unfortunately, Diamond Dave did not see the ring positioning. The masked man was too close to the ropes, and Diamond Dave cannot believe he made such a rookie mistake. The heat of the situation is obviously getting to Diamond Dave Andrews, as once again he goes in for the kill. He will not make the same mistake again, as the masked man slips off the shoulders, pushes Dave to the corner, eats a boot to the midsection and a boot to the face. The masked man knocking him back into that position in the corner, jumping and drilling Diamond Dave Andrews onto the top of his head. I think he might have actually killed Diamond Dave Andrews with that move. Diamond Dave Andrews is not moving. He is out cold on the mat, and whoever this masked man is, he is victorious. He's demanding he be handed the House of Pain title that does not belong. And now he's standing over the former House of Pain champion DDA, holding the House of Pain heavyweight title that is not his. And as you see, the current champion, the rightful title holder, the Tank Jackson Bane, has rolled into the ring, and the masked man does not know that Jackson Bane is there. As you can see, charged into the corner. Jackson Bane drilling those shoulder blocks straight into the abdomen of whoever this masked man is. He was attacked on episode 1, and now he's coming for revenge after all this time. 2 months on the shelf with a torn ACL and suffering a concussion, and now Jackson Bane is going for that mask. Will we see who it is? And oh my God, that's Brady Phillips. What the hell is Brady Phillips doing here? Brady Phillips is the masked man. Tank's looking at him like he's seen a ghost. Brady Phillips, what the hell? He's been brought in by Troy and Ritmo to do their dirty work, and as you can see, Troy sneaking in behind with a low blow on the Tank Jackson Bane. Brady Phillips and Troy lock eyes, picking up the House of Pain title. A prone Tank and a belt shot straight to the face. Once again, laying out the Tank Jackson Bane. And it seems that season 2 of Hop TV is going to end exactly where it started. That is Jackson Bane out cold in the middle of the ring with the man we now know as Brady Phillips holding high the House of Pain heavyweight title. I cannot believe this, fans. Troy and Ritmo were behind this all along, just to get into the heads of Diamond Dave and the Tank, who turned on each other. Shocking events.